Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel and a brand new video. Now this is something I have not done in a very long time, and that is a packing video. Now, hopefully by now, fingers crossed, my trip announcement video went up no problem at all, because I'm not filming it until I actually arrive at my destination, which you will know by now is Disneyland Resort over in Anaheim, California, where I was last November. But it'll all be in the trip announcement video. So if you want to go and check out any details and things on that, then please feel free to go and check it out. I'll probably leave it linked in the comments down below, because that video will go up before this one. Now, this trip is of course happening during the month of September. It's going to be the Halloween season. It's going to be very hot. To us Brits, it's going to be over 30 degrees the whole time I'm there. It's going to be warm. So I figured, why not show you all what I'm going to be taking with me on the trip, how I figure things out. I've got a notebook full of everything I'm taking, so without further ado, we will dive on into this video. So next to me is my suitcase, but in front of me is my notebook. And I have this double page here, and then I have a whole other page here as well. And that is just toiletries alone. So I think that's where we're going to start off. So my toiletries, what I use is obviously a toiletry bag, but this one is pretty old now, and this one came from Primark, and I love, because what I tend to do is, usually bathroom doors tend to have a hook on the back most of the time, and I just hang it up, and that's exactly what I do. But I am going to go through everything that's in here. I'm not going to show everything one by one, but I'll sort of go over maybe a few different things. So obviously I have the normal shower deodorant, shower gel. Well, it's actually a shower foam I have. I use the Rituals brand when I go on holiday. It's a little bit pricier, but I just really enjoy the scent. This is the men's stuff. I also have the shampoo. I have the shave cream in a little tube here. And I just have two mini deodorants as well. I also have just a manual razor along with my happy pills. I have nail clippers and also just a really small aftershave in this side, and that is because I'll take this into the parks to give it a top up on my aftershave basically, so I smell nice throughout the day. We've got the hair putty and the mousse which sets it in place. We've got moisturizer, we've got toothbrush, toothpaste, we've got the Palmer's cocoa butter. I love this stuff. This is the intensive relief hand cream. Love it. It's very, very good. I do get dry hands, especially in the winter, and I'm thinking maybe with this heat. I also have this peppermint foot spray. Ooh, while I drop it. This is really good for when your feet are too hot, and it cools them right down. The peppermint does. And I love this, so I'll definitely be using this in between, of course, the parks and back at the room and stuff like that. So that is that. I also just have some allergy tablets as well as some ibuprofen. I do suffer from sciatica, and it's been pretty bad this year, so I'm going to keep that under control, along with finally a Bath & Body Works Black Cherry Merlot hand sanitizer. And that is all for the toiletries, as well as, which are in the suitcase, some aftershaves that I'm taking as well. Following on from that, I have my electricals. Now, my electricals list is quite short at the moment because I haven't really finalized it. Basically, I have this pouch, which is where I'm going to put all of my different cables in. But the thing is, these days, as we all know, there is many types of USB and all sorts. So I have, because I'm traveling down to London literally tomorrow for my flight on Saturday, I have a British plug here, and this has normal standard USB in it right here. I've got 4. Then my American charger my American plug, sorry, which I got on Amazon, is this one here. And it's got a British plug on it, and it's got 2 of these USB plus 2 USB-Cs. So I'm going to be bringing a variety of everything to plug and charge, because I also have my portable charger, which I believe is in here, which I've left the charging cable in so I don't forget it. This will be charged every single night to make sure it's fully charged, especially for the parks. I'll also have my laptop charger and headphones with me, because I'll be editing this video on the train down to London. And I'll probably pop on the laptop every so often, maybe just to move vlog footage over when I'm away as well. And I think that's probably it for electricals. Yeah, that's literally it. Laptop charger, US adapter, British plug, all the cables and portable chargers, what I've written down here. And that is everything, as well as my electric razor. I have a couple of miscellaneous things, but these are things that are absolutely essential to any single trip. And they're already in the backpack. Oh, and this is the backpack I'm taking. There's a full review showing off of this brand new bag that I got a few months ago up on my channel. I'll leave it linked down below if you want to check it out. But I love it though. And of course, it's passport. I have a specific little coin purse I use, which is from Primark years ago when I go away, plus my dollars as well. I used to take the majority of my money abroad in cash, but now I don't. I actually use a Monzo account. There is no hidden fees. You just tap and it just converts, but there's no extra little charges. My bank, I'm with Bank of Scotland, and if I used it abroad, I will get 1 or 2 little charges on top. And if you're tapping all the time, those little charges all add up. So Monzo is definitely better. And no, I'm not sponsored. But yeah, all of those. And then I also have this little Disney plans book, which I've written down so many different things. This is last year's list of things that I took, which I did, of course, go off of this year as well. Got flight information. Oh, that's last year's flight information. And also where we're going to be eating and stuff, and snacks and all that kind of thing. And, you know, what we're doing day by day, because I like to be organized with things like that. All in here. All in the backpack, all ready to go, so I do not have to worry, because my train tomorrow, I think, is like 3 minutes past 7 or something. It's a really early train. Finally on to the clothes part. But just before, I'm going to show you this little box, which is a potato scone box from work, because this is containing, or contains, the snacks that I'm taking over for Joseph. I think we might be filming a little snack video. I'm not entirely sure if we're going to have time to do it. If we don't, I might just include it in the vlog somewhere, I'm not sure. But these are some snacks for him, and I didn't want the crisps to get burst open or anything like that. So they're all in here, and it's a sturdy box. And if I have any breakables, I guess I can use it to bring them home too. So perfect, win-win. I also have the aftershaves, which you can see from here. So I'm taking a couple. I've got my 1 million and my Jean Paul Gaultier one. Love those two. Perfect. And they're kind of almost empty. So if they're empty at the end, they'll just get left behind. Now, you'll see the suitcase at the end, but my case isn't one of the ones that splits in the middle. It's just opens on the top. And the top part has a sort of netted section, and that's where the underwear and the socks go. So I just have a lot of trainer socks, because that's what I like to wear. My underwear is all in this Lilo and Stitch little pouch. And then I also have my jewellery in here. It's basically just bracelets, and then my Pandora as well. I'll switch things out. I've got lots of different little ones in here, and this little pouch was made by Sally. So that is underwear, socks, and jewellery. Pyjamas, we just have one simple pair of PJs. I just have some Boohoo grey shorts, and this t-shirt is actually from Disneyland Paris, and this is the Avengers Campus one. Lovely. Now, you might think I'm mad, but I'm taking a couple of jumpers, because obviously it will get chilly at night and the parks are open till midnight. So I have this one from last year, which is this Keith Haring Mickey one, which has these Mickeys down the arm. And I also have my cherry jumper, which if you're a regular here, you'll have seen maybe in other travel vlogs. I'm not going to open it out, it's folded, but it's basically just a sort of black woolen knitted style with red cherries on it, and I love the jumper, and other people seem to like it too, so I thought that would be a little bit different. I do have a Disneyland jumper I bought last year, but it's way too oversized, so I decided not to bring that one with me. I have a couple of zippers. I've got a nice creamy coloured one to travel down, and it's got a little pen mark on it, but for an 11-hour flight, I'm okay with it. But I also have this new Jack & Jones one that I just purchased. I've never worn it before. It's just a sort of nice off grey colour. It's a very nice sort of fitted one. And I really do like this actually. It's very, very nice. So I've got that as well. As well as for our first night, we have some nice plans, because we're not actually, I land on the Saturday, but the first day at Disney's not till Monday, but we're going to go to Downtown Disney and things. And I've just got my little nice, cute going out jacket which I thought would be dead nice. I love this jacket. It literally cost like a £5 on the sale years and years ago in Primark. And I love it. I really do like that one. I've got two different belts. One of them's here. They're just both plain black. This is a Tommy Hilfiger one. Little Tommy mark there. Plain black belt. The other one's also plain black, except it's Levi's. I've got a pair of sunglasses here. And I've got another pair as well. A stack of t-shirts. Woo! I've got lots of different plain ones. I'm literally traveling in an old plain white t-shirt to travel in. I do not need to look fancy at all. I'm going to be a mess at the end of the flight, so I'm just going to wear it. I'm probably going to chuck it because, yeah, I usually will get rid of my white Primark t-shirts every so often anyways. There's just lots of different t-shirts in here. I do have a couple of Disney ones in here. There's some Tommy Hilfiger ones. I've got a tank top. I've got a couple of new t-shirts, so I'll sort of quickly show those. I've got this nice one, which I think I'm going to wear to Knott's Berry Farm Park, because we're going to Knott's Berry Farm Park on the Sunday, which I'm very excited about because I did not get to go there the last time because we did Universal. I've got a tank top, and I also, which I've already said, and I've also just got, because of course it's Halloween, I picked up the Jack Skellington. It's very plain t-shirt, but in Primark. It was like £7. Plan is to go to Walmart as well, and I think they'll have some good Disney clothes in there, because this, from what I saw the last time when I was there, the Walmart had a lot of different Disney tops, so I'm hoping that they will again. I have, of course, my Guardians of the Galaxy Marvel top. Love it. It's a sort of airy material. I don't think it will it show up. Yeah, you can see the sort of effect that it is, or the texture of the material. I've got a long sleeve top in here as well. I've got a white vest top to go underneath shirts, just for coolingness, but it also will cover the shoulders. As in the shirts will cover the shoulders. But that is the t-shirts. I'm just going to sort of stack them back in. And then I have two shirts. One is a simple plain blue Hollister one, but it's a nice floaty material. And then I have this Tommy one, which gives Taylor Swift Eras Tour vibes. I really, really like this shirt. I love the colours on it. Is it very Halloween-y? Absolutely not. But I don't care. I'm going to wear it. And I'm going to love it. Short-wise, jean-wise, yes, I've got jeans. I got these shorts in Tesco. Ooh, in Tesco. I've got a couple of pairs from Calvin Klein. These were in the sale, by the way. Where I live, there is an outlet centre, and these were in the sale. I could not afford Calvin Klein full price. I've then got this pair. These are denim black ones as well, which I've left the tag on. And I've got three pairs of jeans. I have my ones with rips in the knees. I've got a sort of grey black pair, and then I've got this light pair, which is a very different style for me, and these are a slightly baggier one. But these are, of course, for, we're not doing like 8 a.m. till midnight days. We will be back at the room, and this will just be better for the evening time, I think, because if I was to go back out in shorts and then get cold, I would probably just complain. So that's why I've got those as well. Now I'm going to put it all back in the case, and I'll show you everything, and then we will finish off the video. And here is the case just before we finish off the vlog. So obviously we've got the netted pouch that I was referring to, and then all of the clothes. I do feel like the case is really full, and I'm like, where am I supposed to put things in to bring stuff back? But if I don't have that box, then obviously the toiletries are definitely going to be lower. So we shall see. But that is the case for now, and of course I've got the straps to keep everything in place. And my cat would like to say hello. And that brings us to the end of this packing video. Now, obviously, this ending has been filmed separately because I talk about all the different things that I had planned, which was, of course, to film a trip announcement when I arrived. But I was so jet lagged that it just never happened. And that's why I've decided to refilm the ending now. This video is also coming out after everything's already been done. The whole trip's been done, the vlogs are out, but I just thought I'd still upload it anyway. It's a packing video, and it's still something that people can look at, and maybe it can maybe help them. So that's why I'm filming it. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, please do give it, of course, a big thumbs up for me. Comment down below, as always, just for the hell of it. Do you love a packing video? I sometimes enjoy watching them myself. But that's it. I've been Disney Matt. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye, everyone.